Kamal, you were talking to us about the BJP, how the BJP is in continuum as far as talks with the JJP here is concerned. What is it that they're looking at now? What is the expectation from the JJP?
See, the cracks within JJP, BJP were coming way long back, you know. So this was writing on the wall. This was bound to happen. In fact, just a couple of months ago, there were talks that perhaps that's the way they're going to part ways. But many, especially in the opposition, called this a party of convenience, saying that these two had come for a selfish interest. As a matter of fact, things got really acrimonious between the parties. Within the party leadership, many said that they were talking about Zamanat Zabt Party, which was a short form of JJP. So many said that this was one way of hitting at the opposition in one way or the other, but also hitting out at the JJP. So things were not really going well. But when it comes down to winnability, that's what BJP thought they had a better chance. They were especially in talks, especially with their workers. There were reviews happening. Manohar Lal Khattar was going back and forth from Delhi to Chandigarh, and this is where the party leadership has paid heed, and what we know is that there was a decision taken. Dushyant Chautala, who rushed overnight to meet JP Nadda as well as Amit Shah, came back almost empty-handed, knowing very well that the seats of Hisar and Bhiwani, the two seats that JJP was eyeing, because remember there are 10 seats and they were looking at, and meanwhile in 2019 we know all the 10 seats went to BJP, and so they are actually confident that they will repeat this particular performance. Meanwhile, there also seems to be competition coming in from the Congress party, who's been watching this development very, very keenly. But meanwhile, this is a very important juncture, and whether this political move will pay dividend, because remember, as far as the resignation and then swearing in again, was this a necessity? Because the numbers are clearly in favor of the BJP. 41 for BJP, we know that there are 7 of the independent, including Gopal Kanda's party. So there is obviously a talk that they have the numbers, but this is obviously a confidence boosting measure where they have not just only walked in and paraded out right from Raj Bhavan, but it's a clear signal to their voters that they're going to go it all alone, and this is how they seem to have a confidence with the independents in their kitty. They now believe they have the numbers, and that's the confidence with which BJP now is going to swear in. And remember, the tents are here, a posse of policemen here. So clear indication that this is actually way well planned. So in evening what we see is, and as Kanwarpal Gujjar has been stating, that yes, Manohar Lal Khattar firmly in the BJP driving seat as the Chief Minister once again. And remember, at a crucial juncture, time both for the BJP as far as Lok Sabha polls are concerned, and just a couple of months down the line during assembly polls in September, that's where Haryana has high stakes too.
Well, absolutely. This is the same year that we have Lok Sabha elections. Haryana also goes to polls. Preeti also continues to be with us.